Gotcha. Okay, honey. I posted earlier that today had some big, huge, awesome change that was going to happen, right? Right?
Yes, you did.
And first of all, we went outside at the hotel we were at Riverbend Inn, which we thought was nice, right?
Yes.
After a struggle of not getting the right room and having to pay extra after we already paid, and then we just still didn't get the room we wanted, but we did get a room with a balcony.
Right.
That did not have the room with the view of the creek.
Right.
But through the trees, we could see a little bit of the parkway. Right?
Right.
The bed was comfortable.
Yes.
The hallways were too narrow.
Extremely narrow.
Had a funky smell.
Yeah.
It took forever for the elevator to go to each floor.
And barely any room in the elevator.
And no room in the elevators. The pool doesn't open till 11 a.m.
Yeah.
The pool is very small. The outside pool was what, maybe 15 by 20?
Yeah.
At the most. And it only went to 4 foot deep. It was only a 3 foot and 4 foot. The indoor pool looked like a large, funny egg shape.
Yeah.
And it was only 3 and 4 foot.
And it was handicap accessible.
It was handicap accessible. You're right.
Yes, I got to give them that.
Right. But it was also very humid in there.
Yes, extremely humid.
Not for an indoor pool, because it wasn't an atrium pool. Okay, so when we went outside to kind of stroll and look around, we had decided that, here, while I talk, I'll give you some views out here besides looking at Tony. Even though he's handsome. Isn't he handsome? I love you, husband.
I love you, wife.
Okay, I'm going to just pan out now and talk to the people that'll watch this, okay?
Okay.
All right. So anyway, we headed out this morning on our scooters and just sat outside of our hotel. People watching, looking down the strip in the parkway.
Back over there, that bridge line.
Okay. Oh yeah, look at those mountains way back in the back. You know, even though we don't have a river view, this view is pretty nice. And there's a very nice breeze that blows right through here.
It's nice and shady.
And it's very shady. We're not right in the sun like we were.
Out here during, if it rains, we can sit out here.
Okay, well, we're kind of giving it away, so I guess we'll just go ahead and tell them what happened.
We changed hotels.
We changed hotels. We were sitting there, and we were watching, and Tony had looked across the street, and I'm going to put me on camera now.
Yeah.
And Tony was watching the marquee across the street to the Smoky Mountain, or Spirit of the Smokies.
Yeah.
Lodge and condos. And we kept watching the marquees, and they talked about fireplaces and jacuzzis, and they had an indoor and an outdoor pool for $59.95 a night. So we said, well, we're going to check that out. The outside looked amazing, which I will get pictures of later when we head outside. And also I'm going to take pictures of the outside of the other one we were in, and I'll find some indoor pictures on the website to show the difference.
Yeah.
So we decided to take a stroll over there and just tell them we were on our honeymoon here and that we were going to be here for 10 days. And we were just kind of looking around to scope out to see what kind of hotels were around, what kind of deals we could find, just, you know, more information. So we went over and looked at this place. This place was amazing. I mean, amazing.
The lobby alone.
The lobby alone looked like a freaking resort. Like I said, I'll get pictures and maybe some videos downstairs later. They have an outdoor pool that is completely enclosed, glass enclosed, huge pool with a water slide. They also have an outdoor pool. And the outdoor pool, I don't even remember. It was a pretty good sized pool too.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in awe. I mean, all of this is just kind of running together so much that it's just, I'm kind of.
Bigger than the one across the street.
Oh, much bigger than across the street. The pool here was already open before 11 o'clock. It is right next door to the Wood Grill, which I've wanted to eat at. They have, it's all you can eat buffet. Their buffet runs, they say it's almost the length of like half of a football field. So not only that, we were checking the sign out on the marquee for that, and all you can eat breakfast is only $8.99. But if you get the coupon at the front of the hotel, you get it for $6.99. it cost us almost twice that to eat at IHOP. Although, don't get me wrong, IHOP is delicious. So we talked to the woman at the front desk at the Spirit of the Smokies. And what we were paying $55 for a night across the street, it was $59 here. So we went and canceled our reservation over there. And that's a whole story in and of itself. The woman that we checked in with on Sunday night was horrible. Bad attitude, just nasty. We did not get the room that we had originally booked. She wouldn't, you know, give us the same, the different, or pay the, you know, change the room price to give us accommodations. I mean, it was horrible. So we ended up having to pay extra to get the room that we originally, well, not the originally, because we originally wanted a king with a balcony, and we ended up with standard king, and then she switched us to a double queen with a balcony. And the railing was rusted. It was, I was scared to sit on the, I was afraid it was fall. We were on the 5th floor. I don't like heights. Okay, so anyway, our big, huge, awesome news for day 2 is that we have changed hotels. We are now at the Spirit of the Smokies Condo and Lounge, just across the street from where we were. We got help over here to bring our luggage up and help unload our luggage, where over there wasn't even offered. They didn't even suggest that they had luggage carts until we'd already lugged it all upstairs, and then went downstairs and found that they had a luggage cart in the basement. Anyway, we are now at the new place. I have just took pictures of the inside. I will show you. We are in a king room that's almost twice the size of the room that we originally started with. We have a balcony that is twice the size of what the balcony was at the other place. The view here is a lot nicer. There's a nice breeze. It's shaded. And our room has a nice large jacuzzi tub in the room. And the other little plus, okay, I'll have to show you Tony now because he's like cheesing over here. Baby, I love you.
I love you too.
And the only thing is the jacuzzi is only big enough for one of us, so we have to take turns.
You're first, honey.
We can't be like necking together in the tub.
We can squeeze it.
We could. If we sat Indian style, we could both get in it.
I don't think my knees would go.
It might be uncomfortable. And the other little plus here, and I know most people would think, oh, that's just, you know, stupid. That's not something to be happy about. But they have a heavy-duty shower chair in the bathroom for use because this room is handicap accessible.
Yeah.
So, when we go to get in the shower, we can actually sit on the shower chair just like we did at my house. And this room was just available this morning. They brought us up to let us clean it, to see it before it was cleaned. And luckily it was cleaned right before we came into it. So we actually got to see it after it was cleaned, which I didn't care if it was dirty. I still wanted to see the room. But it was ready to go. It was available for the days that we had originally planned to be here. And the difference ended up being almost the difference ended up being like $98 total for us to switch over here. But that was because the other place made us pay for today, even though we checked out by 11:15. So that kind of sucks. But well, so we had to pay almost $60 for today over there, and then the difference actually would have been $43 for the whole rest of the time we're here. So it's still worth it. This room is just 10 times better. The people are amazing over here, and we just absolutely love it. So that's our big news for today. Right now, we're getting ready to head out and just kind of chill. We're in comfy clothes. It's just going to be kind of just a day. We're just going to go kind of,
4 o'clock.
Yeah, we got to be back here by 4 o'clock to shower and get ready. And tonight's big excursion is what, baby?
Comedy Barn.
We are going to the Comedy Barn to see a really good, funny show. And then we're going to dinner somewhere, probably Taco Bell.
Go to Taco Bell, come back to the room.
We're going to use one of our gift cards that we got for our wedding gift. And we're going to go to Taco Bell, bring it back to the room, chill out. and then go for a swim.
Yeah, either a swim or a hot tub.
I'm going to the pool.
Okay, swim.
I didn't get to go to the pool last night, so it's good exercise for me, baby.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll say goodbye for now. Bye.
Aren't you going to show them the room?
I took pictures.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye guys. Say bye, honey.
Bye.